played in the car when you sent me this message. Like, it just shuffled, and I was like, this is unreal. Like, the timing.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm Overa, the big OVES. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my frontal routine. I don't even know if that's like a thing, but you know, that's what I'm calling it. Yeah, so I've been wearing frontals for like 5-6 years now, and you know, I'm always adapting and changing like the way I install my frontals, the products I use and stuff, and this is like my most refined, easiest, best results. Yeah, definitely the best results. So the hair that I'm going to be using in this tutorial video is from B Hairs. They sent me a 360 lace wig in 14 inches. All the description stuff is going to be down below. Like, I don't even want to talk too much. Like, let's just get into this video. Okay, so first I'm just going to start off with my dookie braids. Yes, I've just cornered my hair in like 8, nothing neat, just something to get the job done. So I don't use the wig cap method. I just find it's a waste of time. I mean, it doesn't make that much of a difference, so I just don't bother doing that. But yeah, so I start all my wigs installations with putting wax in the very front hairline and hot combing it before it gets on my head. I feel this way I can get it as flat as possible. So this wig came in a medium brown color. It's actually really great for my skin complexion. I feel like if you're like NC50, you can get away with it. Anything lighter than that, I would not recommend this lace color. I definitely recommend you getting something lighter. We're just gonna cut around the ears in like a C shape. This is to make sure that the wig can sit on your head properly. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. This is so important. This will make sure that your frontal sits on your head very flat and it's comfortable. So I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution matte bronzer. I use a powder to tint my lace. I don't like using anything liquid or anything like that. I found that using a bronzer is the best thing for me. The perimeter of my head is darker than my face, so I like to use a color that is darker than me, and this just so happens to be my bronzer. But yeah guys, definitely try using a powder to tint your lace. It makes so much of a difference and it's not messy. I'm gonna go in again and I'm gonna hot comb. I don't believe there's anything called too much hot combing. I feel like the more you hot comb, the better. So now I'm gonna cut my lace. I'm using scissors in this tutorial, but usually I do use like a blade, but I just wanted to make this like beginner friendly. So I'm just going in a zigzag motion, just to make sure that, you know, it's not too straight and like you won't see like a line of demarcation. So we can already see how great that lace is blending without glue. So the glue that I am going to be using is Ghost Bond glue. This is Old Faithful, like it hasn't done me wrong. So I'm just going to go in small dots in front of the lace frontal, and I'm just going to smear it with my plastic spatula. Guys, you always want to spread upwards, not downwards. So I'm just going to spread a very thin layer. Guys, you want to make sure that you're doing a thin layer. This is to make sure that it dries quickly and also so that you're not overusing any product. If you are blow drying for more than, let me say 15 seconds, then you've put way too much glue. So I'm going to go in again. I like to do 2 layers. I don't like to do anything more than 3 because I feel like that's excessive and you'll just have a thick amount of glue, which is very unnecessary. Going again, blending upwards, and then I'm gonna hit it with the blow dryer on cool air. I don't use hot air. I'm unsure if it makes a big difference, but I use cool air. So now I'm just gonna grab my lace and just make sure that it's sitting right on top of that lace glue, not too far behind because you don't want any excess glue in the front of the lace frontal. So now I'm just pushing that in with the rat tail comb. Guys, you really do not want to use your fingers. If you see me using my fingers, that is naughty. Do not do that. But yeah, so I'm gonna hit the tabs with some more glue. I feel like the tabs near your ears, like, it just needs more love, like it just needs more help. So yeah, definitely gonna go back in again, and I'm gonna roll up the lace, apply a thin layer of glue to anywhere where the glue wasn't able to reach, and I'm just gonna hit that with the cool air blow dryer again. I did something very naughty, guys. Make sure that you're waiting for your glue to go clear before you press it down. Yeah, don't, if it's white, do not stick it down. I know I've just done that, but I think I was just getting a bit impatient. But yeah, so I'm just gonna hit that with the cold air again, and I'm gonna go in again with the glue. Like, listen, if you have to go again with the glue as many times, because you just want to make sure that lace is secure, especially on the end parts. It's very important that that is down, because if that's not down, the rest of your lace is just gonna stick up. Look at how good that looks already. Like, even if I do say so myself, like, I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. So we're just gonna cut in a zigzag motion, use 2 layers of glue on cold air. I say this all the time, but the key to a good install is, first of all, good lace. If your lace is grey or thick or whatever, like, you've already got 10 minus points. I feel like having really good lace and tinting the lace to your actual complexion, like, for me, I found that when I use a darker color on my clients and on myself, it just comes out way better, and I don't get that halo too light lace frontal look. Make sure that you are pulling out any hairs that is like stuck in the glue. This is just to make sure that your install is clean and like you don't have the hair lifting your lace frontal or anything like that. So yeah, and also make sure that you are smearing the glue upwards, like up into the direction of your hairline, not downwards, because then your lace is going to be either too low, or you're going to have excess lace on your forehead, and that's just not cute. So yeah, I'm gonna press that in. I should really be using my rat tail comb at the moment. Guys, do not use your fingers, especially if you have glue on your fingers. Do not use your fingers to melt the lace in. Like, do not do that. Don't be shy to cut any excess lace that you feel like is out of place or does not match your hairline. I also go in with like hairspray if I need to. My preferred spray is the bedhead spray. I have a whole review on that. I'll link that if you haven't watched that already. I like to mix and match between the spray and the glue. So here I've rolled up the lace and I'm using the Ghost Bond glue. This is just to make sure that none of my lace is sticking up, because I feel like that is not cute. You want to make sure that you're getting at least a good 99% of the lace down. Yeah, so this looks really great. So I'm about to show you the places where it needs more or a darker tint. I would say the corners of your hair, like the sides, that needs to be a darker color. Section of your hair needs to be darker. Just tint it darker than the rest of your lace. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Make sure that when you're hot combing your hair, you are putting the hot comb really against your skin. I'm not the biggest fan of baby hairs. I just really like baby hairs. For me, I don't use baby hairs as an aesthetic. I just use it to cover up like maybe any sharp corners of the lace frontal. As you can see here, I'm just swooping the lace. I'm measuring it out before I cut it. And yeah, I'm just using like a very minimal amount of baby hairs. This is just to cover up the sides. I always find that the sides are the bit where like you really see the lace. But yeah, so I'm just using that just to cover it up a little bit. I'm gonna pull out a little bit of hair for my sideburns. That's pretty much it in regards to the lace frontal installation.
Me and you can be so cool and get down. She know I'm that dude. No, she don't bugaboo around. I know she feel me, I feel it too. Want me to settle down, I'm on a cruise, but I can meet you halfway. She sexy and we cool, you can be my friend, babe. Friend base, yeah, I had a couple of those. Netflix and chilling, and we off in our clothes. Never taking up for granted, so she keeping me close. Ain't a hoe, she a landed star, call me a bro. Know what you're needing, give you a feeling. Want this shit forever, but it's for a season. Take the shoes slow, let it all go. Elevate your mind early, that was she leaking.
So I really do like the texture of this hair. So this is the texture of the hair once you wash the hair. It originally comes straight, but I am gonna straighten it. But before I do that, let me just show you the parting space. So you get about 4 inches. It is a 360 lace frontal. I didn't do anything to the back because I didn't want to. But yeah, so this is the hair all straightened up. I didn't show me straightening the hair as this is not a styling video. But yes, I'm just using my Remington flat plate straighteners. Yeah, you can see how straight it gets considering it was, you know, a wavy body wave type texture, but it does come originally straight out the pack.
My friend babe, all we do is ride, pure vibes. I look up in the eyes, same way, same way.
Okay, so this is the finished look. I'm thoroughly impressed. You know, I always say that, but I'm really enjoying this wig. Like, it's giving I just got my hair relaxed and pressed. Like, it's the bag for me. Yeah, so let me just give you guys a bit on the hair specs of this hair. So this is actually a 360 lace wig. However, I didn't do like anything to the back as I just want to focus on the front, but it's a 360 lace wig. It's Brazilian human hair. I have 14 inches here and it just goes, you know, just there. I probably should not wore black, but anyways, yeah, so I just checked. So this wig is currently $179. They have like 50% off right now. I hope when I post this video it will be up. But yeah, the wig is called Ready to Ship Side Parting Messy Bob Vibes. So when I first installed this wig, you guys saw that it was, you know, wavy and stuff. So when I got this wig, the only thing that I did was I bleached the knots and I plucked it. It's just an itsy bit, but it does come pretty pre-plucked. Like, it has a good density on the front also. That was really good. It made it much more easy to work with. So yeah, so I washed the hair. So it originally came straight like this, but once I washed it, it went into more of like a body wave texture, as you guys saw. So yeah, that's kind of nice. You kind of get like 2 wigs in one. So once you straighten it, it goes bone straight like this. Really, really nice. But yeah, I really hope that my frontal tips and, you know, just me really like slowing it down and like talking you through the installation, I really hope that, you know, it helps someone. Yeah, I just hope that, you know, it makes a difference. I'm always changing and adapting like the things that I do. So like, this is like my most recent, I guess, frontal routine. Yeah, and look at how clean it came. Like, if you look at a video of mine from probably like 3 years ago, like, that was not it, sis. But I feel like this came out really, really nicely. And yeah, I don't even want to talk too much, but yeah, this hair was from B Hairs. All the links and stuff is going to be down below as always. If you guys have any questions, you know, let me know. And yeah, I will see you in the next one.